Hey YouTube, it's the Blue Lawnmower here for our first video of the day. We're back with some more Space Engine, and unfortunately, something broke with my Space Engine, and I kind of had to reinstall from the game, so we're not where we left off last episode, unfortunately. We are actually back on Earth, and we're just going to go from here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close my eyes. Whatever I click on, if I can click on, there's something. Orange giant. Alright, let's go. Alright, okay, you need to load right now. Alright, where are we in relation to the Milky Way? Kind of above the, whoa. We went further than I expected to go. Like above the plane. Wow, alright, that's a thing, apparently. Alright. So let's go ahead and visit the first planet in the solar system. Scorched desert. That's always fun when you literally can't see the surface, it's so bright. Let's land where it's a sunset so we can see without being blinded. Tell me that doesn't look like a disco ball. I mean, that really freaking looks like a disco ball to me. It looks like a big orange disco ball just in the sky, taking up like a third of the sky. That'd be. I want to live here. Okay. I'm sure it'd be hot and everything. I still want to live there because why not? Alright, let's go over here. Try to land where it's the sunset on this one as well. The atmosphere really blocks out the sun entirely, doesn't it? Yeah, you can't really see the sun. But, yee. That's the surface of this planet. Not too super interesting. Normally most deserts aren't extremely interesting. You can see a little tail behind it, meaning it's losing mass. We'll visit this dwarf planet here. Scorched Selena. Whew, that's a little bright. It's not so bright that we can't land on the face of it, so let's go ahead and land here. Wait for the ground to load. What's really cool is that this planet doesn't have much of an atmosphere, so you can literally look up and see the Milky Way and that huge star. My goodness, that's incredibly huge. Alright, Scorched Selena over here. This one isn't nearly as bright as that last one. This one's actually a little brown. Very interesting land features here. There's a star. There's a star. You can kind of see like that little aura around it from here too, and those two planets. That's a really cool view of the sky. Not gonna lie. Alright, hot Selena over here. Let's land right here. Seems like the sun's about to set. Ooh. I don't know why, but looking at the Milky Way from a distance is really cool to me. And sorry if I sniff a bit in this video. It is um, the time of year where my allergies start to like murder my face off. So, yeah, I apologize for the sniffle dipples. Hot desert. Whew. Look, that's probably all sandstorms too. Hey, what's the song? A lot of you might not get that reference because that's a really old reference that I'm probably not even old enough to be really making. But you know, what would be a good phrase to go here? Yellow, I guess maybe. I don't know. Someone else can decide for me. I don't feel like making decisions myself. If you didn't know this about me, I'm the worst decision maker you'll probably ever meet. Like, if you ever ask me a choice between one versus the other, in most situations, I won't know which one I want because I'm just that indecisive about everything. Alright. Wait for the land to load to where I can't clip through it. Whoa, that's cool. We're kind of like in a ditch right now. Kind of like on the middle of a pit. What are the statistics of this? Cool Selena. I swear I saw the moon somewhere. Guess I'm on drugs though. Okay. But we are going to visit the moon because it did say that there was a berry center between the planet and its moon. So we are going to go ahead and visit its moon to see what it looks like off of there. And man, that looks amazing. I love space so much. That gigantic star we saw earlier is now that. Looks pretty small. Well, now it does. It's not actually small, like at all. But yeah, you get the idea. Right, cool ice giant. So, if you didn't know, ice or gas giants I don't land on just because there's not anything interesting on the surface, I can promise you. Unless there's like some kind of, like, I make exceptions occasionally, not often though. Alright. Whoa, this planet has a lot of moons, but I'm only visiting its closest. Alright. Let's get a little closer to here. Alright, bit of atmosphere on this planet, not a whole lot. You can see a number of stars, but we can't really... Oh, never mind, we can. That looks amazing. That looks like someone painted the sky. I want to paint the sky. That looks so cool. It looks like someone painted the Milky Way on the sky. That's amazing. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Hang on. I almost forgot to visit the moon. Is that even the... Yeah, that's the closest. I'm just having times. Alright. So, whoa, so we got some crazy eclipses going on here. Whoa. Well, alright. We'll land in the non-eclipsed part. plop ourselves down here. So we see in this, look at that, that's amazing. If you don't think that's amazing, then I don't know what kind of like space drugs you took, but they weren't good for you. I can thoroughly promise that. Alright, closing my eyes. Picking a random star. Another orange giant. Wow, 2 in a row. That doesn't happen too frequently. Alright, where are we now? So, if that took me as far as the last one took me, we're like, ooh, okay, yeah. We are starting to... We're already this far out the Milky Way, and at the beginning of this episode, we were at Earth. Like, anyone else feel weird about that? That's odd. Alright. So there's an extremely close, dwarf planet. Scorched Selena. Or the land where the sunset is, so we can actually make out details in the land. Doesn't really look like a disco ball, considering this planet doesn't really have any atmosphere to make it look as such. But yeah, that's semi-interesting. Let's go here and check this place out. Alright. That star is still massive. But yeah. Hang on, I want to see if we can find the... Can we find the center of the Milky Way, or is that, like, out of view? Yeah, it's out of view. Alright, well, I'm sure at least one of the planets will be in view. We can look up in the sky and see that. That'll be kind of cool. Alright, over here, this is Scorched Desert. Land over here, really thick atmosphere. Still not enough to block out the sun. Actually, it's not that thick. It's not as thick as ours on Earth, but still relatively thick to what we've seen so far during exploring. Our exploration of the... Whoa, what is that red thing? Scorched asteroid. Definitely looks scorched. It's all red. I wish it were better lit so I could see it better. And not in the middle of the tail of, What happened? I need life alert right now in my life. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Alright. This is a scorched desert as well. Probably not gonna land on the nighttime side. I'd rather land on the daytime side. Alright, it kind of resembles Earth, just with a much bigger sun. You can still see the tail of that. Oh gosh. I don't want to no-clip through the ground. That's not fun. Alright. Here's a scorched desert. land right here. Really, is it thick? I'm reading this at, oh yeah, it's thick. Okay, alright. So not too interesting, just off the fact that the terrain is extremely flat, and I'm not typically one to really be amazed by flat terrain. But yeah, that looks kind of cool. But of course we don't land on giants, so Warm Ice Giant. I like the colors on that. It looks like it's glowing purple. And what's this way out here? Last planet of the solar system. Warm desert. So this place literally has no planets that are below 0 degrees Celsius, which is pretty interesting, to be honest. Whoa, everything. Whoa! This looks like someone like poured honey all over everything and decided that that was gonna work out. Whoa, alright. That's a thing. Alright, so wherever my cursor lands is where we're going next. Has it landed somewhere yet? Needs to. I'm just slowly moving it along. Alright, blue subgiant. That sounds deadly. Alright. This blue subgiant. My orbits are on, right? Oh, wait, where are we? And we kind of came back down a little bit, which I don't mind. I mean, I don't care if we're above or below as long as we're one of the two. Alright, so it doesn't seem like this place has any planets really, so we're going to go ahead and move on. Yellow bright giant. Alright, let's check this place out. Alright, definitely an abundance of planets. We're kind of a little above the plane of the Milky Way, not too much though. There's a scorched desert. It's land where we can actually make out surface features. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't call that somewhere where we can make out surface features, since it literally feels like I'm standing on a neon marker right now. But yeah, really thick atmosphere, can't really see through those clouds, so we can't really see what the star looks like. So yeah, let's move on to the next. Actually, these things are, I don't mean to click on these things. Alright, scorched Selena. Ah, man, allergies freaking stink. Ooh, that's a cool, yet minor eclipse. I wonder if that thing's shadow is visible. Probably is on some part of the surface. That's a lot of stars in the sky. Alright, hang on, let me see. I want to see that asteroid's shadow, if it's visible. Is it visible? I'm not seeing it. Guess it's not. Oh well. Alright, this will be the last thing we look at in this video. But this is a scorched Selena. Whoa, I like how it's yellow there, orange there, and kind of red there. That's really cool. I'll land it kind of on the border between the orange and red. That sun is massive. My goodness. The Milky Way center is right over there. That's pretty cool, but yeah. Anyway guys, I'm going to end this video here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video.